On June 24th, the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, meaning that abortion was no longer deemed a constitutional right. With decisions on its legality now up to each state, we look back at this landmark case and how it changed the nation.
I would be remiss, Mr. Speaker, if I did not comment on the decision of the Supreme Court just minutes ago to revoke the constitutional right to abortion.
Today's decision is a win for the Constitution and a win for the sanctity of human life.
The Roe in Roe v. Wade was Norma McCorvey, who attempted to receive an abortion in 1969. Texas law, however, only permitted abortions in cases where the mother's life was at risk. McCorvey filed a lawsuit against Henry Wade, the district attorney of Dallas County, claiming that the law infringed upon her right to privacy as established by the Constitution. Eventually, Roe's case reached the Supreme Court, and on January 22, 1973, the Texas law was struck down in a 7-2 decision.
That essentially legalized the process, the medical process of abortion across the United States in the first trimester of a pregnancy.
Fast forward to 2021, when the Jackson Women's Health Organization filed a lawsuit against the state of Mississippi and health officer Thomas E. Dobbs over the Gestational Age Act, which banned abortions after 15 weeks. Once again, this case reached the U.S. Supreme Court, and on June 24, 2022, Jackson lost and Roe v. Wade was officially overturned.
No matter political identification or personal beliefs, that the reversal of Roe v. Wade was a historic landmark in this country, and not just for pro-choice America, but for all of America.
Justices Thomas, Kavanaugh, and Roberts cited that there was no mention of abortion in the Constitution, and in that context, Roe lacked grounding in history or precedent. According to PlannedParenthoodAction.org, abortion is now illegal in 12 states.
Florida has put in place essentially a ban on abortion after 15 weeks, and there's some current litigation around that. The Florida Constitution, the Florida State Constitution, includes a right to abortion access, which is in many ways similar to what the federal Roe decision was as well.
No matter their affiliation, citizens on both sides of the aisle have been motivated to act, like Cheyenne Collins, Megan Brockmeyer, and Monique Chamberlain, who founded the women's advocacy movement of Pinellas in May of this year.
The second rally that we did, we had about 2,000 people show up, and we were not expecting that. And when we had found out about the leaked opinion of Roe v. Wade, we were really motivated to try and find something that we can kind of put our voice out there.
It's what we deserve as the people.
Yes.
I'm a sexual assault survivor, and so a big thing my entire life has been reminding myself that I am in control of what happens to me, and I am in control of my own body.
On the other hand, Charles DeMarco has been working with New Life Solutions in Tampa for just over 4 years.
I serve as our president and CEO here at New Life Solutions. And New Life Solutions is a 38-year-old organization here in town. And one of our pillars of our mission is to protect the unborn. And so that we have 4 medical clinics throughout the Tampa Bay area where we serve thousands of individuals a year in a host of capacities.
There's seldom any crossover between these two ideologies, but it can be observed that both organizations try to provide for their community.
Sonograms, pregnancy tests, we do STI and STD testing and treatment. We provide material resources such as diapers, wipes, clothing.
We're an information center. Our biggest thing is we like to educate. That's kind of what the group centers around. We create a central place that people can go to access the resources like the Tampa Bay Abortion Fund. They help people with funding, transportation, limitless things.
To find out more about resources like these, visit usfnewsroom.com. To follow up on Florida's abortion laws, you can go to flsenate.gov. Nearly 50 years after Roe, the abortion debate is ongoing as a political issue and a social one. In the next 50 years, we'll see what compromises can be made. For USF Newsroom in Tampa, Victoria Crosdale.